pull this game up. Good. It was good. There we go. All right. Let's get this pulled up. No, I don't. Not today. Let's see. All right, let's see. I might change shirts. Let's see. See. All right, let's do it. Star Wars night at May the 4th be with you. That's why you want to play, because it's the 4th. All right, so we're at 5-0. Oh, Whitlock.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Chicago going up against Mississippi.
What's up, Colby?
First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Alrighty. I don't know why that guy's bunt dancing.
And that's through there for a strike. And we are underway. And that's in the dirt.
Got you a ways to go till 3,000 or 4,000.
Really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that one is in the dirt. 2-2. That one
Oh
drifts
my
inside.
goodness.
Really good pick, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center.
Got there. Let's go.
In for the out. And there's one down.
How many pitches was that? 6.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Into left center for a base hit.
Yes.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All right, we may go to the bullpen earlier.
There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And misses inside. And that clips the inside corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And a strike to Devers.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the
Oh
double
my
play
goodness.
right here. Well, interesting. He went
All
with
right,
the
let's
off
go
speed,
with
off the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
nice, JD. Sounds like a good time.
Evan Phillips gets the ball to the pen. And here is Hoskins. This one in the air center field. Charleston underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Just missed.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Polanco comes in to
Dang
score.
it.
Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Swing and a chopper out to short. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Ian Hamilton. What do you have on him, Singy?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
And now, Tim Raines. That
Just
one
as toxic
finds
as a
his
pitcher.
own. It's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can
Hey,
get
what's
on,
up,
it's gonna
DK?
give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Makes the
Hey.
catch. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing.
Golly, he's coming right after me too.
1 out, base is empty.
Get through.
Smoked on the ground a second.
Come
Throws the
on.
first in time. And 2 away now. Luis Ariz stands in.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch.
Yes,
hit the ground well.
500 watch hours to hit 4,000
Outs.
on YouTube.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a
Ooh.
great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just blasted it.
Get through, get through, get through.
Out to short.
Dang.
Throws
Yes,
across
sir.
the diamond, and that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
No, that's down.
And that one cutting but missing down low. And
Ball,
another
that's
ball. That's out to center field. Charleston sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Swinging a foul straight back.
Brother.
Laser could be trouble. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for two. And he'll reach second with one away.
Gotta be like a 10-year-old doing this. Bunt dancing.
Now.
Freaking good, though.
Base hit.
He's hitting everything.
Rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe. And they lead by 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
Mateo runs. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And now 2 aboard. So up next, Jorge Polanco. Runner takes off. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. And Charleston makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they lead by 3. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Runner on the go.
He was trying to protect his runner.
Veen brings it in, and that'll do it.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Lock in. Of course, the freaking first game that I get back on here
And we're back.
after I was on a roll last night.
Stepping in now. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Slow down.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'll give him that. He throws strikes. I just gotta hit the dang ball.
And a good start to the inning. Here's Carlos Correa. And that is out of play.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from
Get
first,
there.
it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Into second with a double. And they've got
Let's
something
go.
brewing now. And next is the designated hitter, Jim Edmonds.
Oh!
Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Oh, how do I miss that, man?
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
I don't know why this guy's acting the way he's acting. I'm sensing that. You watch American Idol? No, I don't really watch that.
Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Come on, Zach.
Now it's the right fielder, Zach Veen. Gets the outside corner with that
I
one.
wonder if that's what he's gonna try to do now. Dang!
Down the line, and it's foul.
Yes.
Roberts, the runner at second with one away.
Let's go! Tie ball game.
Drive, and this might be trouble. Coming home. He'll score, and they've tied it. The throw into second.
Let's get the lead and let me close this freaking bad boy out because he ain't gonna give up.
Pressure riding on it, so really great.
Go ahead, take Hobie out of the game.
Job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those.
Oh, I got under it.
You know
I could have sent that a long way.
Such a good feeling. Nice line
No.
drop right there.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 0-2. Out to center. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Now the third
Scott.
baseman, Scott Rowland. And that's a strike.
0-1.
And
Dang.
fouled off.
I have no idea who that is, man.
Man at second.
Oh,
Out towards left
it looked like it was too close not to swing at it. I could have hit that out. I have no idea who that is. I don't watch American Idol.
All set for the start of the inning. Reese Hoskins to the plate. Phillips back to work. That misses
Ball
the
back
zone.
outside.
Ball 1. This one belted deep left field. On its
Should have
way.
taken him out. I missed my dang spot.
He muscles that one out of here. It's 4-3. Here's Jordan Alvarez. New arm out of the bullpen. Gabe Spire.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the
Spire,
count.
in his 4th year, he features a four-seamer
Gotta be
fastball,
kidding me.
a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Shea Langoliers getting ready to hit. Alvarez on at first, nobody out.
Yes,
On the
sir.
ground side, and that's just foul. Ground ball
Are you
over the
kidding
middle,
me?
base hit.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Back in quickly. First
guy
and
can't get
second,
any
now
lucky.
nobody out.
Any
And
luckier?
now Luis Gonzalez. And that one is lifted in the air.
Hey, hey, what's up, Linda?
One down.
Good, how are you?
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Doubled in his first AB. Inside,
1-1.
just missed.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
The flip. There's
Yes, we needed that.
2.
All right, come on. We got to get a run. At least a
Set for the
run.
bottom of the third.
Need base
And here's the
runners.
First baseman, Luis Arias. That's a strike.
Come on, get down. That's down. Yes, sir.
And that puts the tying run on base.
Just
Hey,
a
let's
clutch
go.
bat right there. Big
coming
time
quick.
swing when
All right.
This team really needed it. Pretty good spot.
No!
Inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The
Oh my
ability to
goodness,
take
if I
that
hit
back
that
up the
right, that's a
middle
homer.
shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Here's the center fielder, Oscar Charleston. And a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Swing and a
How am I
miss,
under
and
that?
Strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So it's their last chance in this one. And here comes Carlos Correa. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity.
Hoskins
Why did I
handles the
swing at
chance.
that?
The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, 3 innings
I knew it. It's every time I do that. It's every freaking time. Every time that I stop on a run, then very next game I'm going to play somebody tough and I'm either going to be cold or I'm just going to slip up. Dang. Is it even worth worth going after. I've already got Jacob deGrom, don't I? Stupid, stupid, stupid. I can't stand this freaking mode. It's just a way different way of playing. Where is Jacob deGrom? Wait, he's not with the crap, he's not with the Mets anymore. With the Rangers, that's right. Why does it feel so warm up here? Did I close that? Yeah, I did. Rangers. Yeah, we've already got him because I've already got it. But how much is he? 3,000? Yeah, he's not worth going after. Time is at 2:28. So stupid. Dude wasn't that good either. Well, let me say this. He had good plate discipline, but he wasn't as good as he thought he was. Jose. Definitely got to go with Jose here. Jeffrey Springs. Probably Ricky Henderson, Oscar. Dustin May. Yep, we gotta go with him. Huh. I'll try Luke. Well, I mean, he ain't gonna replace him if I can. Definitely got to go with Carlos Correa again. .1 innings pitched. We haven't given up a run with him. Yeah, stick with him. Go with Chapman. So we got, what, 2 lefties in the bullpen so far? Bob Abreu. Got another one. Let's go. a looks like a pretty solid rotation. Yoshida. Christopher Morel. Nine ERA. Dang, Christian Yelich is not done well. Let's see. I could use a first baseman and a DH. Yimmy's giving up runs. I may go with Jeremy Pena. He's batting 167 though. He's got speed, but we'll give Yelich another try. Justin Martinez. Alright, let's do Gary. Put him at DH. Yeah, I know how to move it around. If I replace anybody else, it'll be probably Sal. Yep. Oh, let's go with speed. One zero. All right, so what we're gonna do is put Gary at, hold on, should he be catching 98, 67? No. Oscar at first. Yelich in left, Ricky in center, and Juan Soto in right. Yep, that's our lineup right there. Alright, so Ricky's leading us off. They put Jose at second. Ooh, actually, no. Brian Roberts can bunt. So if Ricky gets on, bunt him. Sweet. That's perfect. All right, I'm giving it one more chance. If we lose, I'm playing ranked. Oh, whoops. I didn't even hear them click ready. I thought I'd already clicked through.
Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Ricky Henderson. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off.
Just missed that.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The next offering misses. And a count 1-2. And it skips into dirt. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So
Get down, ball. Get down. Get down. Get down.
Whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Bean puts it away for the out. One away. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Hitting the
Right to him.
field. And there's 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Outside.
off the plate.
And that's ball 1. Just missed.
Ball 3. 3-0.
That's a walk.
Nope. That's ball
Went with
4.
the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone. So 2 down. Here's Gary Sanchez. Misses
No.
again,
Inside.
5 in a row. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone.
You'd like to pick him
Checks
off.
over to first, and he's back.
So you don't have to.
Chris with that. Distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Oh, I just missed it.
One deep to left center. Baylor settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And that is now the left fielder, Don Baylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one clips the corner. That's to third. Fair ball.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want
Pick
to
them
try
off.
and steal second
Oh,
against
come
this
on.
catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Outside low, 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
Got him.
Punch with a rocket of a throw. Caught stealing.
Oh, come on.
3 and 2 down. In the air, third base side of the mound. Ramirez under this one. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Jorge Polanco. Line drive. And a base hit right there. And that extends the inning. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to...
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. 2 outs.
Ball.
That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. So
Oh,
now
come
2
on.
And 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. So here is Bryce Harper.
You gonna take Bryce out of the game? Okay, I was about to say.
Check swing, called strike. Two on, 2 outs. That
That's
one
a ball.
misses, and the count is 1-2. Got him looking for the...
Get the bat off your shoulders.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now here is Oscar Charleston. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Nicholas is upside down anyway.
Next pitch is outside. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Just missing there. And that's ball 3.
That's a really good take.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He'll touch them all. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Foul ball there.
Ball. That's inside.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's going to be ready for that pitch, which will
Get
open
down.
up the outside part of the plate.
That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Juan Soto now.
Ooh, thought I got it.
Bad ball hitter, so
the
even
count.
if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he
Ah,
still might beat you.
I was under
Not
it.
easy out by any means.
Grounder might be 2. Polanco
Fine.
tosses to first.
I'll take that.
1 out in the second. Now Correa up to hit. Riley gets it to first. That takes care of Correa.
Good.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one ripped.
Get over his head. Get over his head. Yes.
Throw cut off to second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Oh, Ricky.
And the batter now, Ricky Henderson. Foul ball. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down.
Oh, I just missed it.
Baylor makes the grab. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Inside,
that's
just
inside.
missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. And that's the first out. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Next offer is in for a strike. Fights it off, he'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Oscar Charleston. And that one is lifted in the air. Henderson moves under it. He makes the grab.
Let's
And
go! Alright, let's tag to it.
on to the third inning. And here is Brian Roberts. Herron back to work. Pitch misses there,
Ball one.
and it's 1-0. Herron, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He throws a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker.
2-0.
Here's a 2-0.
Oh my
Swinging a
goodness.
ball hit out towards left center field.
That's 2 home runs that I've missed.
Have one away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Walked his first time.
Let's go, Willier.
That's towards center. Veen gets under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Can't hit that guy this well.
2 down, bases empty. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Fly to left his first time. That one is absolutely belted. Charleston on his horse.
Dang it, nearly hit that out.
He's got it. And that is that.
Alright, so we got Veen, Baylor, and Riley. So we got Veen's the lefty, lefty, righty, righty. Alright, we'll see if we can get Veen with the lefty.
Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Zach Veen. Ball
Nope,
one there.
that's a ball. Ball one, no strike.
And he hits
There we
the
go.
ball right side. On to Oscar. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Don Baylor digs in now.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Yennier Cano.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Riley. Misses
Nope,
outside, 1-0. Fouled off left side. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit to right, and that should do it. Ball game.
In a 3-inning game.
Alright. There's one. Goodness, my dang stomach's bothering me. Well, looks like we're playing. Anyway, I was about to try to back out. He's got Jose, or no, that's me. He's got Jorge Polanco and Bryce Harper.
Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Yelich makes the catch, and there's one gone. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Misses inside, ball one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away. Here comes Bryce Harper. Yeah, that's fouled off.
He's ready to swing at that.
Check swing didn't go. And the count is 1-1. Hammered on the line, base hit.
Really good swing.
And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. And now here is Junior Caminero. To third, might be two. Fires to second for one. On to Charleston for the inning ending. And now, Ricky Henderson.
All right.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Next offering is in for a strike. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record. There's a swing and a drive. Stretches and holds it in.
Man, that's one of those at bats.
This game's
where you have
stupid.
to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very
He's gonna catch
good
that too, isn't he?
Well struck right field. Snags it for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Jose Ramirez. A little bit
Ball,
low.
that's low.
And that's ball one.
That's a
Just
ball.
missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike.
that's in.
He could make you pay.
And a strike on the outside.
Oh, I
edge.
thought that was ball
That's
4.
89 on the gun, and it's a changeup.
That is.
Good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Gary Sanchez in now. Takes ball one off the plate. In the air,
I
right field.
freaking missed it. Why are you trolling? You literally had 2 perfects that should have been home runs that you got lucky and called.
And welcome back to the ball.
Chill out, my guy.
It's the switch hitting
Just
out.
because you're upset because you swung and doubled up.
In the air, right side. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
My name's Adapt HF.
Charles. Austin stepping in. Down. First
Outside,
pitch,
that's
and he
the ball.
just misses. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it
Got him.
himself for the out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. That's
Ball
down
one.
and in. Second inning
got one
here,
ball,
no
one strike.
score. And that's
Nope, that's off the
outside.
plate. Ball 2.
All right, now bring in somebody smaller.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I'm cranking it up.
Ground ball, left side. And that's the third out.
All right, let's get Griffin out of the game. Okay, good.
The second. And now the first baseman, Oscar Charleston. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. That one
That's a ball.
missed. That's too
Nope,
low.
that's a ball.
2-1. That clips the corner. Outside
Now
low,
it's 3-2.
and the count's full. That's off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-0. Pudge Rodriguez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ball.
Get down, ball.
A fly ball
Land,
in the air
land.
out towards right center field. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's Juan Soto. And that's
that's
off
in.
the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Just
That's ball
missed.
2.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
1 out, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. In the air, left field. Henderson running hard to get it. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. First
Counts
pitch,
1-0.
not close. The shortstop
balls,
takes the
no
ball.
strike.
Come on, Jared.
That's ball 3.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball.
Oh, that was ball
down
4.
enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
The right-hander
Take your
gives
base,
up the
ball 4.
2-out walk. So a man aboard, and now it's Christian Yelich.
One of the things about that
Ball 1.
2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and
Hey,
those are
man.
the best.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH, Reggie Sanders. Inside,
No, inside.
ball 1. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up
0-1's the count.
out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That
1
missed
ball,
by a
1
lot.
strike.
And the count even 1-1. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. Sanders aboard here at first with nobody out. Justin Slayton will take over here
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout.
Oh, don't strike out.
So digging in, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Man at first, 1 away.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, but kept close.
One
And
ball,
an
2
excellent
strikes,
job keeping it right there. Fly ball center field. Henderson hauls it in for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And that is the ball game.
That's messed up, but all right, time to hit the restroom. My stomach is bothering me. Shota Imanaga. However you say that. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm so full. Loaded. I'm not sure I'm crazy about this team either. I'm really sure I like Ricky Henderson so far. Light in here.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. And that one fouled off.
Yes, sir.
Ball in.
Please stop calling. You've been dishonest.
That
Two
misses
balls,
the zone.
one strike.
2 balls and a strike. And a ground ball to first. Charleston
Got him.
steps on the bag and an easy out to start the game. And now here is Harper. That one
That's a
off the
ball.
mark.
Oh,
Grounded
what the?
over. 1 out, base is empty. And there's
That's
a ball.
two.
To account, you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And that one finds its way.
The dove. Should have dove.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Juan Soto up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Nope.
Just missed.
What in the world is happening?
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And ball
Take your base,
4,
ball
2
4.
aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes Harper around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line
Ball
drive
one.
into center field.
Colson Montgomery, the next to hit, takes ball 1. John King comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his...
And that's ripped for a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you
That's a
took
ball.
the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Just
that's out.
missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe. And
What is
slow-
happening?
Oh, now a wild pitch. But no advance from the runners. Soto on third. Piazza on second. Montgomery at first. 1 gone. So a lefty out of the pen. Jared Koenig.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
3-2.
And all 3 runners on the move here.
What?
Oh, and this one gets away. And he comes in to score on the wild pitch.
What is happening? Why can't I throw this freaking pitch?
Not what they were looking for from
Why is
him
this
out
game
there.
wigging
It'll
out?
Drive a manager crazy. He wants guys to come in and attack the strike zone.
Oscar Charleston, the next to hit, takes high.
Okay,
for
now
ball
it lets
one.
me throw a high. Okay.
2-0.
In the dirt, runners hold. Count moves to 2-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a foul out of play. Bases loaded, one away.
Please let me throw this. Thank you.
Swinging.
Finally.
Strikeout there. Here's Riley Green. In the dirt, blocked. No movement on the base. It's ball one. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That one the other way. Zips it to first. They limit the damage here.
That could have been way worse.
Back here with my pal Singy and our pitcher
Yuki
in this
Matsui.
Game, Yuki Matsui.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
And now it's going to be Ricky Henderson. In the
Counts
dirt,
1-0.
and it's 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's a swing and a
That didn't
drive
take
left
long.
field, and he knew it. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
All right.
So
You gonna take him out already?
up next, Brian Roberts. Pitch misses inside.
inside.
Ball one. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters
Oh, Jose.
so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
I pulled up, didn't I?
Kicks and fires. And that's downstairs. And the count 1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning,
That's in.
they're
Ball
definitely
two.
looking to do some more damage.
Right to him.
And Charleston hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's Gary Sanchez now.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And that is out of play. Roberts leads off first with one away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first
Goodness.
and second, now one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any
Go,
better than
Oscar.
that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
that's
Just
down.
missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity
sir.
to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's
See
if
me.
they can cash in.
Oh.
Hammered but foul. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Charleston makes a nice running catch. Changes his mind, stays put at second with two away. Here's the catcher,
Ivan.
Pudge Rodriguez.
Pudgy.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they hold the tying run at third. Throw up the stop sign, even with 2 away.
Milwaukee boy.
All loaded up. Here's Juan Soto. Ball one, no strikes.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there. But it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Oh my goodness. What a pitch.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
No, he held up. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs.
Get through.
LeMahieu.
Dang.
tosses to first,
Dang, dang,
and
dang.
that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Second inning set to go. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Koenig back to work. That's inside.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the
A new arm into the game, the righty, Alex Faedo. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
What is up? What is up with this game? Freaking lag, because this
That's through for a base hit.
dude's connection's trash. So
Now
it's
back to the top of the order.
Well, they call that
punishing
an
me
advantage
for it, I
count
guess. I
reason.
don't
You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough.
Only
on
game
the
I've lagged
to
in
make
so
any
far
sort of
today.
play.
Pendleton takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And another ball. Breaking ball inside. 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. Harper now at the plate. Fought off foul. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Out of here. That one felt good. It's 5-1. Juan Soto now. First pitch misses.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Pitch is in the dirt. 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Yelich on the move. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. Digging in, Mike Piazza. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Hit in the air, right field. Soto makes the catch, and there are 2 down. Colson Montgomery will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 out, space is empty. That's a strike. 1 and 2. The shortstop takes a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that skips in the dirt. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
Wasn't even close because this game's lagging or something. Can't even. I thought it was maybe just the freaking pitcher.
A 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
LeMahieu batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Oh
into
my
center.
goodness.
And that'll get down for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's...
Kyle Nelson on to pitch here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good
I'll
move.
take it.
Brings it in, and that'll do it.
Still get 6 outs.
Here's Carlos Correa. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one rips.
Please get down.
Reaching for it and brings it in.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Just missed. That one misses, and that's ball 3. On the inside corner for a strike.
That count is full.
On the
Get
ground,
through.
right side.
Dang.
Here's the tag, and he's out. So the batting order turns over. Ricky Henderson getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. That's
Right
smashed
to him.
towards center.
Ugh.
And Charleston makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Riley Green. Nelson, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swung on, belted, way back there.
Thank
And it's
goodness.
off the wall, but foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now one
That's ball
missed.
2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Saw that
defensive
fastball
swing
and
right there,
immediately
some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are
tried to
still
attack
sticking
it.
after that one.
Takes it in for the out. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're
that's off
looking
the
to do anytime you're at the plate.
On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2
No
strikes.
balls, 2 strikes.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope. Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball
Yes.
really well.
2 outs. Down the right field line and a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice
Ball,
enough
that
and
pitch is
ripped
out.
it into the outfield.
Soto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Nope,
Misses
inside, ball 2.
inside. And that's ball 2.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen,
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Pulls that one foul. Swung
No
doesn't
way.
get the call. Ball
3
3.
balls, 1 strike.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. In the air, left field. Yelich turns.
Brother,
right
it's
on
2
the
outs. I
move.
don't know why you sent him
He's
back.
got it. And that is that. As
All right,
we
lock
go
in.
to the last of the
Come
third.
back. Here we
And
go.
now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. That
Ball 1.
misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Inside,
That's his back.
just missed.
Two balls, 1 strike.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Runner in scoring
Hey,
position.
gotta
No
start at
outs.
some point.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Gotta start hitting at some point.
And that is ball 1.
There it is.
The air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone.
Finally.
And they cut into the lead. It's 5-3. Gary Sanchez now, and he's already singled in this game. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 5-4.
Oh,
And
no.
here's the first baseman, Oscar Charleston. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out
Let's
of
go.
here. That one's gotta feel good. It's 5-5. On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Should have hit
Just
that
one
out
seam
too.
high base
Oh
hits
my
to the
goodness.
infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Rodriguez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's under it. Makes the grab, one down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Tap foul at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball.
That was it. Oh, that was it.
Still only one out here in the inning. And that one ripped into right. Brings it in. 2 down. Here comes Christian Yelich. Grounded out his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0. Ball, that's high.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from
Oh, that was
That
it.
one is absolutely belted
Dang it.
into the corner, but foul.
Oh.
Charleston under this one.
Dang, I blew
Squeezes
that.
it, and that is the third out of the inning.
2, 1.
On to the fourth. And here's
What?
the catcher, Mike Piazza. And a big swing and a miss.
How did he not have to
0-1's the
forfeit?
count.
All right,
That's
we're in the
off
game.
the inside.
It literally, it wouldn't have given me that little extra time at all.
That's down and in.
It would have made me freaking forfeit right away.
In the air, center field, Henderson. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit, Colson Montgomery. Yeah, that's fouled off. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And here in extra innings. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to
One
do
ball,
what it takes to
2
come
strikes.
through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Ball 1, no
In the
strike.
dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
dished out.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock. Soto scores. And it's an RBI single, and it's 6-5.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the
Inside,
other way
ball 1.
and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next offering upstairs. And a rope into center field, base hit. LeMahieu on his way to third. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits.
So they turn to their closer, Yennier Cano. And here is Riley Green.
Oh my goodness,
Swing and a
man.
line drive. That's a base hit out into right center. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third.
Should've thrown it to
hustles it
second.
back in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. So 2 on with 2 away. And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero
Ball, that's
Jr.
outside.
Fastball is outside. Slice the other way and foul. Charleston at third. Green at second with 2 gone. Just
that's
missed.
upstairs.
And that drops in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days,
On to Oscar.
Right, home run
And
ties it.
Guerrero is set down. That ends
base
the
runners.
inning, and they limit the damage.
Golly, I done used up my whole
And
freaking
we're back.
bullpen.
Rick-
All right, Tim Herron's come out. He's mainly a guy that we've struggled against. Hopefully we get somebody we can handle.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the
Nice.
center fielder, Ricky Henderson. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
no need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That's to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Dang it,
Brian Roberts, the next to hit.
Brian.
That's outside. And that's ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Left field. Green settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Need to let it go and see some more pitches.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Next to hit, Gary Sanchez. Outside corner, there's
The only bad thing about that is if
winning run at the plate here in extra innings. Next pitch is outside.
if I hit a homer here, it walks it off.
Swing and that ball smashed.
Yes, sir. Shouldn't have walked him.
Ball game. Another homer, and they will walk it off in. And final.
Let's go, baby. 3 for 3 with 2 homers. Oh, I need to open this fin up. Wasn't even in zone, bro. Yeah, but you threw it too close to the plate. And I was sitting on it. Eleven packs. Wait, have we not got Dustin May yet? Okay, we have. So I can put Dustin May in my dang starting rotation. Over, yeah. Yeah, I don't think that you should be going up against people with about the same record as you. I think it should just be random.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you
This person's going flawless. They're 2-0. Well,
it's Mississippi taking on San Francisco.
take that back. Close to the same record.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's the center fielder, Ricky Henderson. And here it comes. Fastball in for a strike, and away we go this afternoon. Line and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side, could be two.
You gotta be kidding me.
Muncy over to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Thought I was gonna be able to get up under that.
There's the strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Ramirez swings and blasts one deep to right field. That's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Why can't I hit that out? See, other people can take a circle change away and hit it, pull it. Not me.
They take the force out, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. And a foul ball. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away.
Oh, if he could have got it like quickly on that bounce.
And now a man into scoring position. Henderson stands at second with no outs. That misses the zone. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside.
First pitch
Swing the bat.
but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Henderson sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the first baseman, Oscar Charleston. Pitch misses,
that's a ball.
and it's 1-0. Runner on at third, one gone. Up the middle. Played the and they take the lead. So here's the cleanup.
That throw took me over. I don't know why I went home.
In the dirt, 1-0.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Denver, Oscar Charleston stepping in now. Adam back to work. Just missed. That's ripped into the
My
outfield.
goodness.
Reaching down, makes the catch.
Can't catch a
And now
break.
the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch just misses. 1 out, bases empty. Pendleton. That takes care of Rodriguez.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense.
Oh, Juan, quit being a bum.
Ball. Good execution.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's not. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Max Muncy. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Foul ball there. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one
Inside
just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground left side. 6.
You kidding me?
To first, and he beats it. Everyone
Throw the
sees.
ball. Shouldn't take. Get
First
rid
and
of it.
second,
Come on.
No outs. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton.
So stupid. I love this game. Love it. I freaking love it.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Jorge Alcala. On the ground, right side, and it's a fair ball. Here comes Tatis around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. Here is J.D. Martinez. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. And the batter now, Ben Rice. Swing and a miss. Alcala, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. In the air, out towards left center. Henderson pulls it down, and there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Singled and scored his first time. Out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ryan Reynolds.
Gonna hit this a mile. Nope.
Ripped on the ground to second. To first. And they take care of Reynolds for the...
Should have done a better job about facing Jason Adams.
Started, and here comes Carlos Correa. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Check swing, called strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Caught him looking for the K. Now it's Christian Yelich.
It's gonna be right to him. It's just one of them dang games.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the center fielder, Ricky Henderson. Not even close.
It's not
there.
over, but
And that is ball 1. Up the middle. And that'll do it. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton.
well, that's pretty cool. for Ellie. Alright, we're playing a game of ranked. Let's debut Dustin May. Oh, Clayton Kershaw.
Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in
Hey,
this
we're-
one, Dustin May.
We're home.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. That
That's a
misses. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 1 away. Kyron Paris now at the plate. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. J.D. Martinez digs in now. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
That
One ball,
misses. And the
2
count
strikes.
1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Outside low, and it's 2-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the
Let's go.
bottom of the first. And now, Fernando Tatis Jr.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Lifted
Come on,
in
drop,
the air,
drop,
right
drop,
center
drop, drop,
field.
drop, drop.
That's the catch for the out. And there's one down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. That one's in there. And that is strike 1. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best players the game has ever seen. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now, Ken Griffey Jr. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled.
Dang it, man. That looked like it was gonna be in the freaking zone.
All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Ortiz, 40 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Jordan Westberg stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And that misses. Now 2-0. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
1 out, bases empty. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Hey.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Jason Hayward in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
1 ball.
Runner on the move. There's a
Oh my
swing and a
goodness.
drive. Bangs off the wall, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. May delivers.
Wow.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-0. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Riley Green. And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Kershaw back to work. Just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch in for a strike, and 1-1. And that one missing low. Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the pitch. That's off the inside corner. And now 3-0. And that one clips the corner. On the ground. And he can't come up with it.
Yes.
No shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. First and second. No outs. Anthony Santander at the plate. Down and away for ball 1. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners.
Golly, I just missed that.
So Harper stands in.
102.
First pitch, and it just misses. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and they trail by 1. 2 on, 1 out. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies.
Oh, that's it. Oh my goodness. Should be a 4-2 game.
Runner out at second. Harper over at first with 1 away.
Hmm.
And fouled off. And 1 and 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
One ball,
He's looking for
2
a
strikes.
ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys
Figure.
here. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got
Dang.
him chasing the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
it.
inside edge. 1 out, bases full.
No. It's far enough.
Grisham sprinting for this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. Safe.
And that situation,
I'll take
you're
it.
looking to get something
Come
up
on,
in the zone
Fernando.
that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to
1-0.
drive in that runner from third.
2 on, 2 outs.
Let's go.
Swing at a high fly ball. Deep left field. That one is back.
Tatis.
Long gone. Tatis goes yard. It's 5-2. Smith
Ball 1.
stands in here. Takes ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Oh.
Instead of letting
Dang
him
it.
get his arms extended,
Thought it was gonna be a
tied him
sinker.
up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On its way to the corner. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Kershaw fires. Off the
Ball
mark
2.
there. The count now 2-2.
Yes, sir.
Bouncing inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Oh my goodness.
To right.
Oh, I fell for it.
Ranging into the
Almost
out.
hit it out though.
Makes the grab.
Dang.
Battle in the
Sorry.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 5-3. At the plate, Kyron Paris. That's a hit.
Okay.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball. There goes the runner. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Off
That's
the
a
mark
ball.
there. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit pretty
Bro,
well
he
leading out
reached
to
and
center.
still hit that far.
Junior makes the grab, 1 away. David Ortiz will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. Paris at first, 1 gone.
Ball 2.
That just
Ball 3.
misses. 3-1. That one is hammered right.
you get this
field.
one?
Tatis going back. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
No, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
Westberg stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Gotta be kidding me.
And it falls. And now 2 aboard.
Sucky part about having a dang slow left fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And there's a foul ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. In there at the knees.
3-2.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Headed down the line.
Tatis, let's go. All right, we got to add to it. Oh, definitely after
The
that.
bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. On the ground,
through.
right side. Boots it, gets off a throw, and saves.
Yes!
Couldn't
Yes.
recover from the misplay. Man at first, nobody out. Now at the plate, Jason Varitek.
Ah,
And a high fly ball out towards right center field. One away. Here's Rafael Devers. Fouled off. He was late. Slider misses outside.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was
Bro,
26
what
years
the
old,
crap?
Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
how am I missing something, Luke? How am I missing this?
Moving under it. Makes the grab for the second
Just right
out.
down the middle. I need a new dang controller. This one
So
sucks.
2 down now, and here is Anthony Santander. 0 for 1 so far. Ripped to
Even
third,
with the dang
but
precision
handled.
ring on, it's still too freaking
And we're back.
moves too
Josh
much.
Gibson stepping in now. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. That one hooked foul. May fires. Swing and a drive deep
All
right
right,
field.
I'm
That's
taking
back.
him out.
And it hits the fence. Around
Got
first
to.
and hustling for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pitcher's away.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Grisham,
0-1.
first round pick of the Brewers in 2015.
Ball.
And that's in the dirt. Just
outside.
missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2. Now one
Count
missed.
full.
So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Top half of inning number 4. Tosses to first. That takes care of Grisham.
Ooh,
Riley Green getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
1 ball.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. The next
Ball
pitch
2.
misses. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And there's the
3-2.
ball. Now a high fly ball
Dang
out
it.
to left center.
I was meaning to miss inside, not right there.
Santander makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's now 5-4. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
I'll take it.
First base,
Woo.
and he snags it to end the inning.
It's a hot out. Heater.
Bottom 4, here's Bryce Harper. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these guys
Counts one
do
and
a
oh.
good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough
No,
to remember the times
come
they've
on.
actually
He
swung
could have
at
went the other way.
because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Kershaw deals.
Oh,
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
didn't expect that. God, that's
Ball to the
nasty.
right side, and it goes just foul.
2.5 hours.
Gibson makes the catch and the off. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Line to left. Green right there to make the grab. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And that one.
Gosh, if I get around on that.
Settles under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Kyren Paris.
Who's this card?
Swings and blasts
Paris
it
guy.
to left center, way back there. Adios, pelota. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-5.
Come on, I can't lose my first game.
Martinez in the box again, takes a strike.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like.
JD swinging a drive, deep left field. Adios.
Why don't you just reach up? You ain't gotta do all that.
David Ortiz now at the plate. And that is out of play.
We're in the 5th. If I can make it through this inning with him.
Hard grounder into the outfield.
Not gonna be
for
if we
a knock.
miss location like that.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike. Hey!
And that is downstairs. It's 2-2.
Swing the dang bat, man. Watch, you'll hit this one out. Okay.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout.
Ooh,
One away
thank
here in the
goodness.
5th. Hayward in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one a little below the
1-1.
knees, and it's 1-1. There's a strike. Next
That's
pitch
ball 2.
misses.
Brother.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Upstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And here's the catcher, Josh Gibson.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And he can't make the play. Rips one to right. Oh, what a lunging grab. Now here's Trent Grisham. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. It was so tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Swung on.
No way.
Griffey on his horse.
Ah,
High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes in the play. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Gotta mix it up more.
This is up and in, and the count even 1-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hey, that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 4.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Won't go away.
Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on playing with it.
So
He hit that one
freaking
pretty well.
annoying. He's hitting everything.
Drive base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now a chance for Kyren Paris.
Ball, that's
That
out.
misses. 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Green over at second. De La Cruz on at first with 2 down. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. High fly
Thank
ball
you.
out towards left center. Santander moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Kershaw back to work.
Oh, thank goodness.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning. Ozzie Smith, the next to hit. That one ripped.
Get down,
right
ball.
center
Please get
field.
down. Please.
Grisham sprinting
Yes.
for this one. Hops over the wall, and that's an
Taking Kershaw out.
automatic double. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now.
Oh my gosh.
Well, these players really impressing me with
I
the
get under
quality of their
that.
bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Westberg makes the catch.
Been a home
And
run.
there's one down.
Golly.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Varitek. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit.
Ball
Mission
inside.
accomplished.
And that one is inside. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and there's
Why are we
two
swinging
away.
at pitches like that? Why are we falling for this bull crap?
Rafael Devers up to hit. He is
Why are we
singled and he is
Bailing
flying
this
left.
guy out.
And the first pitch misses for
inside.
ball one.
Make a mistake.
And it's fouled off. Tatis, the runner at third. Smith on at second with two down. Just
that's a ball.
missed.
That was it.
One fouled off.
Oh, that was it. I know it was a ball, but it was still it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't it, even though we hit it far.
2 on, 2 outs. Now this is in the air down the line. Hayward on the move towards foul ground.
You gotta be kidding me.
He makes the grab, and the inning is over.
I give up.
All set for the top of the
Stupid.
sixth. Now it's the DH, J.D. Martinez. And first offering is fouled off. swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the catch. One down. David Ortiz getting ready to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball
I got a
1.
ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Smith sends it across to first. Third. And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Inside.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And that is ball 1.
Nope.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Well, he tried to nibble right there.
No, I tried to check swing.
Good feed, that's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Get off me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Ozzie Albies goes yard. It's 9-7. Here comes Corey Seager. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Off of him. Oh. No. If that hits off of him, we have a chance to get there.
Seager is gone quickly. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounds
We got to get under it.
Tosses across to first. Inning. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. First pitch misses. Mark Davis into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it.
Oh, my.
Slider misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hush.
Popped up. Devers on his way over. 1 up, 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Josh Gibson. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. High fly ball down the left field
Santander,
line.
you got to get there. Yes.
And he makes the catch. And the batter now, Trent Grisham.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw. They don't come much closer than that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Ozzie Smith.
Oh, my.
Swinging a foul straight back. Corrals it. And there's 1 down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
That one drilled left field and foul ball.
Easily a double.
Down, base is empty.
Oh, no.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's
One
in the
ball,
dirt. Now
2 strikes.
1-2. In the air to left down the line. And that will drop foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Green makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now here is Jason Varitek.
Fair.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Rub these off.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Now fly ball.
Stop bailing him out.
Hayward makes his
Dude's
way
not
towards it.
good.
No
He's just
trouble
throwing
here. Puts
freaking
it away for the
pitches out of the zone, and I'm
now the left fielder Riley
bailing
Green.
him out. Swinging at that
Davis back
stupid
to work.
stuff. I
Swings
don't
through
normally
that.
swing it.
Davis, a tall
Ball one's the
lefty.
count.
He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a splitter, and he works in a slider. And out number 1 on the grab. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. And
1-0.
that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Smith puts it away for the out. 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyron Paris. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
out.
Swing and a ground ball, and it stays fair.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
And now J.D. Martinez. Laced to right center, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner.
Figured he was sitting on the
2
dang.
on and 2 out. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Drilled out towards left center field. Adios, pelota. And they add to the lead. It's 12-7. So 2 away with nobody on. Jordan Westberg will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Popped up right side. Albies brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. And now Rafael Devers. That's through there for a strike.
well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well.
Ball, that's out.
Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the
1
gun.
ball, 2 strikes.
And that
Ball
one
that side.
upstairs.
Oh my.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he swings and lifts one to
Please
deep
go.
center field.
It ain't
Grisham
going, is
going
it?
back. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. Here's the left fielder, Anthony Santander. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result. for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to
No.
get on the same plane.
Check
and
your
do anything
swing.
with
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kopech deals. And a good eye there.
Inside, ball 2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Three two count should be.
Stays alive. And that's
got a full
off
count.
the inside edge. And now 3-2.
I missed it.
Grisham settles under it.
Just got
And he
under
makes
it.
the catch. 2 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Hit hard, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Here's Corey Seager. High in the air, out to right. Hayward
Hello.
makes the play, and that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. In the air to left center, Santander under it. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Josh Gibson, the next to hit. 1 for 4 with a double. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Trent Grisham. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Ball
2
1,
down,
no
nobody
strike.
on. Here at the top of the 9th.
Nope,
And now 2-0.
that's inside.
And that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And downstairs. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Just
that's
missed.
outside.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. That was inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage. You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Tatis runs. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that one fouled off. That missed inside.
Ball 1.
Now 1-2.
Oh,
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And that one missing low. There's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough.
That's ripped. Base hit. Here comes Tatis around third. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 12-8.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Now it's Devers at the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the two games combined.
Barely.
For that series.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always.
I beat
judging
myself
the
this
different
game,
pens.
swinging
I
at
get the
pitches
skinny
at the
scoring
freaking
pen, and then
zone.
I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Santander in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good back.
Smoked on
Should have
the
taken
ground, a
Bryce
second.
out.
On to first, ball game. And your final 12-10 for Chris Singleton. And
GG. I would play a guy like that first freaking game back. Ooh, I gotta go. See y'all. Y'all have a good evening.